Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family, guys. If you're a returning subscriber, gang, I love yous. Let's tap in. So I have the dragon's blood out because it is the year of the dragon. It is the year of change. And if you want to see change, then be the change, guys. Okay, so let's clear off the energies. Let's call in our ancestors, spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light. Let me move my trolley over here, and let's call in our ancestors. Like I said, ancestors, please close any other door other than the highest white light. My beautiful collective that's watching me now, remember these are timeless, general, and collective readings. I hope you've had a beautiful night, day, whenever. I truly appreciate all the support you show me and each other in the comments. Okay, so let's tap in and use your discernment. I could be saying he, I could be saying she, it could be saying they. So you know your story best. I am just a messenger. So put yourself where you belong. Let's check out what we need to talk about today on today's reading. Well, we got the Two of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords in reverse. You had a decision to make, and you hit a rock bottom energy. At least somebody did, making a decision. They had a full house. And what happened was you made the decision to heal from some kind of near-death experience, some kind of ending. Now, a lot of people thought you weren't never going to make it through this. I'm not going to lie, okay? I feel it intuitively, but this decision you made, understanding that you have everything you need in your hands to make your dreams come true, allowed you to keep pushing forward even when nobody else was supporting you. You got through this Ten of Swords, this betrayal, this abandonment, this rock bottom feeling. And it was because of the decision that you made or somebody's making. It's the Page of Coins. You have an offer coming in, whether this is from the 3D or giving it to yourself or the ancestors. You really did get it out the mud. You learned something new. And that something new allowed you to make this decision to get out of this provish mindset, this lack mentality of the past. No longer feeling, some kind of way that people have left you out. Knight of Cups. Now somebody is coming in with a knight in shining armor to offer you something. It's a very dreamy kind of energy, a proposal. This could be you going towards what you love. Or somebody's coming in with an offer. It's like they're making a decision to let go of some kind of betrayal, some kind of abandonment, some kind of heartbreak that has transpired in the past. Now it's time for you to let go of this heartbreak too. Somebody is still a little bit swell in the heart, like they're just starting to heal, so it's like it's still very tender for somebody. This wants to come out. It's the Sun in reverse. Somebody is in depression because of a lack of growth or recovery when it comes to this heartbreak. That's why somebody wants to come in and propose something to you. It's an offer. Something small, nothing big, but it's a big decision that somebody is making. They have the full house in their hand. They know that if they play their cards right, they will be able to get out of this depression and this abandonment feeling. It's not the ending, guys. Somebody feels like it's not the ending. There's something they can come back from. But they need to recover from this Star in reverse. Yeah, somebody feels like they missed out on a big opportunity with a star, with hope. So helping other people evolve, the guidance. And this is why somebody is very depressed, because they feel they can't recover from something. Like they're not good enough to heal from a situation. This is why they have this full house in their hand, but this decision is weighing very heavy on them because they may not have much to offer. King of Cups. Somebody is emotionally unstable. Not very heartwarming, that's for sure. Or maybe they were coming in with some kind of offer, but the offer wasn't very big. And it was just going to bring a lot of heartbreak. Not just to themselves, but to this star. And this is why somebody feels like they missed out on an opportunity and feels very depressed. Because they put you or somebody around you in a lot of betrayal, a lot of abandonment, but you still managed to heal from this. Make the decision best for you so that you can get it out the mud. understanding that it's up to you to make the best life for yourself. Even when we're heartbroken and in despair and, kind of fall on our face, we can get out of this depression because the sun is always there. It's the best card in the deck. The sun is always there. It just may be behind a cloud, right? And this is what somebody is understanding, that the healing comes from within, but somebody needs to heal their mental instability. Because of their traumas in their mind, it's causing them to be very hateful towards themselves. Inevitably, they can't love on another person if they don't love themselves. This is why somebody feels like they missed out an opportunity. It's the Eight of Cups, because you walked away from somebody. Maybe somebody did come in with that knight in shining armor, but it's very in and out. And they didn't have nothing to stand on. It was just the small offer. And that small offer and in and out energy caused a lot of heartbreak. Now these people or person is in a depression because of the lack. You have departed, moved away. Now this King of Cups may want to move away from a situation, an environment, or friends because of they can't heal in the environment that they're broken in. And this is why you chose to move away, understanding that you had the choice in your hand. And you moved away because you couldn't heal where you were broken. Knight of Swords. Because somebody wanted to battle you. They wanted to be your opponent instead of your partner. So they did. They came in with a lot of love bombing, a lot of manipulation, but it was only to break your heart. Or they did break your heart because of this betrayal. Now these person is the one who's in depression, because you have moved away from this battle that they had. Somebody is battling their own inner demons, thinking that they're battling you, and you're not fighting them. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody doesn't have any more options. Heart of the deck, it's the Moon. There was a lot in the dark, especially hidden emotions. That's why somebody needs to feel their emotions, because the less they feel, the more closed off they are to the external world, especially this star, this giver, this love, this healing energy. Cheers, guys. Let's tap in and let's dive into this a little bit further. But somebody wants to come in with an offer, or has came in with an offer. But that offer was very in and out. It caused a lot of heartbreak. And you had to heal from this ruin, this endeavor, these endings. And once you healed from these endings, it put somebody in a big depression. It's like you took their light away. You took their sun. You took their meaning for life away. I don't know. This is not making sense, because they just wanted to hurt you. But that, like I said, it was because they had no love for self. They didn't know what real love was. Ace of Pentacles. It's in reverse. Somebody wanted to take your money, your fortunes, and put you in poverty, betray you in some kind of way, not value you the way you should have been valued. Somebody looked at you like you weren't who you were, the Emperor. But you are the Emperor. In this tarot deck, the Modern Witch Tarot, it's a female as the Emperor. You had the decision, you made the choice to stand on your 10 toes, on your belief systems, and build your own empire for yourself. You knew that there was offers coming in, but they were small offers, and you had to learn to get it out the mud yourself, because nobody was going to give it to you. People were taking from you, not giving to you. This is why you had to heal your heart, understanding that we can do this for ourselves. We don't need the external world, because people are coming in with a lot of love bombing energy, but it's in and out. There's no stability. There's no longevity there. Spirit guide, show me what the Knight of Cups is. Yeah, see, it's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. These people have no longevity. There's nothing that's going to stick with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody wanted to come in with a proposal. They had a lot of dreams, but it was a fantasy, because there was nothing to stand on. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. And this is what broke your heart, Nine of Wands, that somebody didn't have the best intentions for you and really wanted to battle you. They were insecure and of your position as the Emperor as well, to the fact that it put them in a demasculating energy or something where they just didn't love themselves because of the environment that was around them. They were taught to go up against somebody who was equal to them, because they cannot be equal to somebody. This is a lot of the narcissistic energies that we're taught as children. And then we grow up and we kind of project that onto the world, these outdated belief systems. This is exactly what happened. And somebody is very heartbroken because now they understand that they self-sabotaged and betrayed themselves. This is why the sun is in reverse. They took the sun out of their own life. Victory. I'm telling you, 6 of Wands. Sometimes we have to have these near-death experiences, these very traumatic experiences, in order for us to see that we took the light out of our own lives. And the sun is always there. So it's always up to us to get this victory. You walked away. It might have been a very depressing time to walk away from friends, family, acquaintances, even a lover that was you thought would have your best interest at heart, but clearly they just wanted to break your heart. Maybe not intentionally, but this is exactly what happened because of the war that they wanted to go in with you. They didn't realize that you were going to get the victory because it was about heart. And now somebody feels like they missed out on a big opportunity, a big star, the healing, 2 of Wands in reverse because of a choice. They didn't want to be guided by their ancestors. They wanted to listen to the external world to get some kind of validation. Lovers in reverse, King of Cups. Exactly. This King of Cups, this emotionally unstable, male or female, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, does not have to be, chose a lover in reverse. Something that was very easy, very in their face, and, probably went towards them. Had some kind of ulterior motives, and now has put them in some kind of depression where they are sad, lonely, mad, and upset that even if they took everything from you, you still learn victory because you're the emperor. You can get it right out the mud. You just got to play your hands right. Even when people are making the wrong choices, even when we make the wrong choices, guys, it's imperative to our growth that we make wrong choices so we can learn from them. You healed from this. You understood that people were just breadcrumbing, bringing little tiny offers when you were more than capable of taking care of yourself and these other people. So somebody thought that it was too expensive to keep you because they had to have morals, integrity, dignity. They had to be kind, loving, generous. These are all very valuable things that are extremely expensive to a narcissist or to somebody who has narcissistic qualities and tendencies because of their external energies that taught them these very outdated belief systems. Temperance, angel in reverse. This was in my hand the whole fucking time. You decided to take off 8 of Cups, departure from the situation because you knew there was a lot of imbalanced energy and somebody just couldn't give you the validation, see you for who you were because they couldn't see who they were. So they got on a path with somebody at the same level, same vibration, and clearly it's a lot of distortion. Somebody thought that you were gonna lose out because they picked somebody over you when you knew it was imbalanced. So why are you gonna compete where you don't even compare? Do you see what I'm saying? This is the Knight of Swords. You understood, you seen that there was a lot of opponents, a lot of people trying to battle you in the ethers to try to get your position because you are the Hierophant. You have morals, integrity, dignity, a higher level teacher. You have some kind of higher commitment. But people wanted that. But that comes from the heart. The victory comes from the heart. Now, this could be very religious people trying to go up against you because you are spiritual. But you have a throne right next to God, the creator, source, because you are spiritual, because of your heart. So what difference does it make in religion against spirituality? It doesn't. It's about morals, integrity, and dignity. There is no battle between good and evil here, guys. It's ignorance against intelligence. Bottom of the deck, it's the King of Pentacles. You have somebody very confused, or was confused, should I say, because the Seven of Cups is in reverse. There was a lot of opportunities that somebody's seen, and it had them in a lot of confusion because of the external world. But that was what was in the dark. Not using your own intuition has brought somebody in a big crisis. And now they're seeing that they may not have all kinds of options that they thought they had in the first place. King of Pentacles, it's time to stand up in your integrity. Stand up for something. Be of service to others. Somebody has a pentacle for you. And this is a man, this is a woman. So they see you as the emperor, the boss, see you an independent contractor of your own life. But they also see a lot of people taking from you and not giving to you. This is why you had to heal. because you knew the wheel of fortune, like people, if you were the underdog, you are now on top. But the thing is people wanted to come in to propose something to you so that you would stay under them. And now somebody is depressed because you are having victory. This name may not be victory in the 3D. It may just be victory in the 5D with the spirit guides, ancestors. Because this is really about spiritual warfare. Somebody is going through a lot of spiritual warfare in the background because of some kind of injustice that has occurred. So let's get the Van Gogh tarot and clarify a little bit more for you guys. Spirit guides, wow. Okay, so somebody is really just cutting the deck. So somebody wants to cut something off, okay? Cut it out kind of energy. Spirit guides, yeah, it's the injustice. They want to cut off this injustice. There was a lot of injustice trying to stop your pentacles from coming in. But you still managed through all adversities to heal from this betrayal of this injustice that had occurred. A lot of people are fucking guilty by association because they seen what people were doing. 9 of Pentacles. They wanted you to not be single, self-sufficient. They didn't want you to stand on your own 2 feet, to make the right decisions. So they put a lot of obstacles in your way so that this way, even if you had the full hand, it'd be hard for you to play that hand. But you still managed to heal from that heartbreak. 3 of Pentacles. And somebody is coming in to work with you. Now, you may have chosen, because in this card, it's by yourself. You may have chosen to work by yourself with Source as your co-creator, your co-signer, per se. Because the King of Swords is in reverse. Somebody came in to love bomb you. Very in and out, but it was a King of Swords energy. They just wanted to abuse you, to manipulate you in some kind of way. And this is why their Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. And they're the ones who are heartbroken because they tried to go up against somebody who has the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. I'm telling you, this is why people are going to war with you or wanting to battle you, but they end up losing. Because it's all about money, guys. Somebody wants to take your spiritual wealth, and they know that the underdog is now on top. They can't do anything. You got the victory because you grew and you're showing others how to recover from this near-death experience, this trauma, this depression. Each one teach one, reach one. Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, you won. It's the Knight of Wands in reverse. You won victory over this very promiscuous energy that wanted to take everything from you but not give you anything in return. They were very flimsy with their energy. They would, have sex or give their energy freely, listen to the external world, no problem. But when it came to you, no. Why? Because they seen you as equal. So they wanted to put you down. It's very much that, what is it called there? It's a whole lot of toxicity here. But 10 of Pentacles, this is what I'm saying. I even felt it intuitively, the moon. Whatever's in the dark is coming to light. Somebody's seen you as a 10 of Pentacles, meaning legacy. And they made the wrong choice. This is why they feel broken, because they went towards all kinds of people, not caring about their own self-worth, their own self-respect, nothing. They didn't care about their body. They didn't care about what people thought about them. And now somebody is getting public humiliation for the imbalance. Somebody is over drinking because of their emotional instability. They wanted your 10 of Pentacles. And now they feel like they walked away from an Emperor. I'm telling you, this Emperor, or this King of Cups really wanted this Emperor to choose another lover, choose some kind of instability instead of a 10 of Pentacles. Now, if you're the Emperor, you've seen a lot of people being very unstable with your energy. They knew who you were, but they weren't going to give you the respect or accountability because they had no love for self. I'm telling you, they have nothing in their cup, so they're going to go towards people of their same vibration. You had to stand solo, stand by yourself, protect yourself through all adversities. This is why if you are a female, you're in the masculine energy. If you're masculine, you're seeing the people around you may not have the best intentions for you because of their lack of self-love. They want you to be unstable, to be catering to their ulterior motives instead of being in a very balanced relationship. They want you to be in a karmic relationship, and then battling yourself, hating on yourself, and then hating on the people who you're really supposed to love. So then inevitably you never heal, and you're always in a depression. This is a cycle somebody has them in. You have yourself in. Take it as it resonates, guys. The Queen of Wands. It's a Jezebel. It's the Queen of Wands in reverse, who tried to take some kind of relationship, some kind of partnership, and is trying to battle you or getting somebody to battle you. In the ethers, with magic, with manipulation, with sex magic, with gossip. I don't know, but there's a lot of manipulative people who are trying to get up on you. And these people have no passion, no drive. And this King of Pentacles is coming in because they have no passion or drive to be associated with this kind of people, because they know these people have done a lot of injustice to try to stop some kind of fortune from coming in. And these people are players. They don't have any self-respect, and they're treating somebody who is divine like trash. Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you, a lot of people are feeling very left out from your energy because you are choosing to stand sovereign, independent, and show others how to get out the mud. The sun is always going to be there, guys, but it's about our perspective, our perception. Somebody is not tolerating these people disrespecting somebody anymore. Whether this is God, Creator, Source, Ra, this King of Pentacles, somebody is structured, disciplined, a boss. There's a lot of people who are stepping in to block out this Queen of Wands in reverse and this King of Swords in reverse, who are clearly doing a lot of stupid shit in the background. Could be a couple, could be friends, could be a toxic mother and a toxic father, or a father figure. Take it as it resonates. But you are getting the Wheel of Fortune, and these people can't stop it. And a lot of people are seeing that they are just projecting all their nasty shit onto you. So let's see what's going on with the situation with the Yin Yang Oracle deck. Spirit guides. Yeah, look. Somebody needs to heal their inner child. Heal these resentment issues they have towards women, or if it's a woman, have resentment issues towards other women. You know, like, yeah. Somebody was avoiding this inevitable tower from happening, this karma from happening, by continuously thinking they could feed off of your energies and make sure that you aren't single self-sufficient. Now, these people are the ones who can't take it, can't get it out the mud. And you're showing people that they just need to do the inner childhood healing, do the soul retrievals in order to get out of this energy and stop causing injustice to others, because inevitably all you're doing is causing injustice back towards yourself. Because we are in the year of the dragon, the year of karma. So as soon as you send out that dark shit, it comes right back, guys. And that's why somebody is trying to avoid this karma from happening. But somebody is coming in with a commitment, guys. You committed to yourself, and that meant working on your own, building your own fortunes. As you can see here, the Three of Pentacles, he's building a home all by himself, but he had to heal from some kind of near-death experience, some kind of trauma, some kind of betrayal. And somebody is feeling very much lack. They're suffering because they abused you because of their abusive nature, because they were abused. They had no love. This is why you walked away from them. No matter how many times somebody came in, they came in with the same kind of energy. Now they're suffering of the past because they could have committed to a beautiful relationship, but they avoided this by not healing their own inner child and going towards a Jezebel who clearly they should be releasing. Yo, I'm telling you, somebody needs to release this Jezebel if they want the Wheel of Fortune. You chose to heal, to surrender, to release this karmic chew toy. I'm telling you. In order to get transcendence, to get this unity, to get a soul ascension and a rebirth. Guys, it's time to be open up and to be receptive. Somebody is coming in with structure, discipline. Could be, like I said, a boss, a mentor, some kind of father figure or something. Could be a female that's going to help you, to show you how to get out of this depression and to recover back your strengths and to help other people evolve. Okay? Now, let's get the situation deck. Yeah, somebody loves you. And they adore the fuck out of you. This is why you're always going to be able to get victory because you love yourself. This is what makes you more attractive. And this is why the injustice that has occurred to you, you still were able to heal from it because you are a master healer. Somebody feels very lost from you. Were avoiding you for a very long time because they knew they had to own up to what they did, their transgressions. But instead they ghosted you, blocked you, and they ended up blocking their 10 of Pentacles with this dramatic change. Now, you had to have a harsh cutoff. Maybe from your family, from your friends, like I said, from a lover that you wanted to build a house with, a mansion, or a life with. But you had to do this on your own because of the fact that people were playing in your face the whole time, want to take your place. Somebody is coming in to interview you, but you have to use your discernment because people don't have much love for themselves. Even though they want to come on the same page, remember, this person has come in and out with the same kind of energies because they're trying to escape from their reality. Somebody needs to fucking just surrender and not be in this fucking energy of the streets. I'm telling you, somebody's on demon time. They don't even have to be using. It's just the fact that their fucking energy is so dark and they gossip so much. But I'm telling you, that person is on demon time. The one that we're talking about, they're on demon time. And somebody is trying to escape. And every time they try to escape from their reality to come back to you, whatever. And then when you tell them to smarten the fuck up and get their shit straight and heal their inner child, they ghost you. It's the same story, same cycle all the fucking time. And this is why you decided to escape from all this nonsense. One more, spirit guides. To bring unity and transcendence towards yourself, understanding you don't need another person to make you happy. And this is why you're being silent. Crickets, guys, there's nothing being said, and they can't quench their thirst where they are. They have this insatiable thirst for you, and they're looking for you everywhere, but they don't want the responsibilities of you. Like, they want a star seed, they want a good person, but they don't want the responsibilities of a good person. Lord, yeah. This is why they're terrified, because you call them out. You will not tolerate anybody disrespecting you, and they will not tolerate them being anything other than a good fucking person. Morals, integrity, dignity. I'm telling you, somebody lost out on you, and they are seeing you as extremely beautiful. They're asking, why do you need them? You do not need them. And this is the problem. They need you. They were feeding off of your beauty. And they called it for their own. That's why they don't have the 10 of Pentacles. You have the 10 of Pentacles. They are definitely looking at you like you are winning. Yes, you needed to make that dramatic change in order for your light to come back, for you to be in this sun energy on your own. You had to have a cutoff. You had to cut your family off. You had to cut off this relationship because it wasn't feeding your inner child. And this is why somebody needs balance. Maybe after they get balance, they want to come in and conversate with you, but you're going to have to use your intelligence. Take your mind and your heart with you, because there is a lack of love there, and your family's not going to like them. Your family's not going to like you. You see what I mean? Like, somebody wants to run away from their fucking family and come to you, but every time they do that, they run back to their family in the same fucking situation and leave you high dry. And they wanted you the whole time. They always wanted you. But they want you to give them time because they never felt this way. And they're saying no to this wrongful advice from this family, these friends, these corporations. And you're saying no to anybody who's coming in with any wrongful advice. You have a mind of your own and you're choosing to use it. And you are a very, very special person to somebody. And somebody wants to tell you the truth, but they're too afraid to talk to you. This is why they prolonged so much, because they knew they would have to take accountability and own up and say they were wrong, and somebody can't do that. They're too insecure to do that. Spirit guides, let's see what's going on here. Somebody was raised into a family of degenerates, and now they have become one of those, trying to leech onto other people's blessings so that they can say that that is their own. Somebody is getting called out. A lot of people are. 10. And 10 is about endings. When one door closes, another one opens, guys. Somebody should not be scared about an ending, especially when it comes to the depression. Like, they're already in a depression. They're already lost everything. There is only one way, and it's up. And once it's up, it's stuck. Somebody just needs to find more balance and get the fuck rid of these friends, these family members that clearly don't like them. They can play in your face, say they like you, say they're supporting you, but behind their back, they're not very fucking supportive. And this is why somebody always wants to run away from this kind of environment, but they run right back in because of the codependencies, some kind of trauma bonding. 10. Okay, guys. Number 10. The morning maiden. Okay, obstacles, challenges, and feeling unsupported. You are feeling lost and lacking direction, and it may seem that which way you turn, there's obstacles blocking your path. But be assured that this is just a phase and will pass like everything else. There is a feeling of hopelessness as you are only seeing negative outcomes in the current situation, but somewhere around you, there is a glimpse of light. Don't allow time to pass too quickly before you make an important decision about what to do next, as something has to change, and the only person who can do that is you. When you are overwhelmed by life's obstacles and the feeling of being unsupported may be overwhelming, but rest assured, there is a greater universal energy which will help you to guide you. All you have to do is ask. Somebody needs to ask their ancestors for more guidance, okay? So let's go down the rabbit hole and see what's going on here. Yeah, becoming braver. Somebody needs to ask their ancestors for help. Maybe they have been, but they're not listening. They're listening still to the old outdated belief systems, the monkey mind that's keeping them trapped in this purgatory of life, you know? So it's time to become stronger. Be resilient through those experiences. You're growing stronger and a fresh new perspective. We've all been through this very, through the mud, I'm going to say. This is why the Page of Pentacles is there. Yes, we get it out the mud, but it's like somebody sees you have the 10 of Pentacles and wants to come in and offer you a small little offer to breadcrumb you just to keep you stuck in some kind of stagnation because they themselves have nothing to offer. But it's not about money. It's not about anything tangible, guys. It's about the wealth, the valuability that you have within yourself, the morals, integrity, the loyalty, the dignity, the ethics that you hold. This is why somebody needs to learn to be braver and to learn resilience, understanding that we have to make the mistakes in order to learn. It is extremely imperative to our growth. See? Find the lessons. Somebody's finding the lessons because you became braver through all of the transgressions, through the trials and tribulations, through the adversities. You still managed to become who you were. It says discovering the purpose in the situation and trust that you are learning. We're all learning to lead the way, okay? So be careful who you're being led by. Be careful what you're leading people into, okay? Lead the way. Be the leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. This is why people are very upset with you, because no matter how many times they try to take from you, that lack of that injustice, that lack of ethics and morals and even, just empathy. That's why these people are terrified, because they know that your love is able to heal, and you have God, creator, source, raw, always protecting you because you learned the lessons. You became braver through those lessons. You learned to close the door to situations so that new ones can be opened, and you led the way for a lot of other people to find the light in themselves, to make harsh choices, and to let go of some kind of codependencies that lied within themselves, whether this is drugs, addictions, sex, family, gossip. It is what it is, guys. Somebody is running out of time. It's clock time. Time, pressure, in a rush. Now, a lot of people are in a rush, but there is no rush, guys. What the fuck you rushing? The time is an illusion. Somebody thinks they can heal something with time, but they can't, because time is an illusion. They can only heal something by speaking up. And somebody is very silent. There's no action right now because somebody needs to grow up. And it says you can't go back to yesterday. They need to grow up. You can't go back to yesterday. If somebody continuously keeps bringing up what happened fucking years ago, well, then clearly they need to do some fucking work because they haven't grown up through the experiences. It says wanting to grow in experience, rejection of the primal youth. Somebody is no longer wanting to be in this Peter Pan syndrome. They're letting go of the mommy dearest kind of energies that they are attracting. Remember, we are not responsible for who we attract, but we are responsible for who we fucking entertain. So you can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present moment. Remember, what you choose to do today allows a bigger future for tomorrow, and be the change you wish to see in this world, okay? So let's get the subconscious message. Let me check how much time we have left on this clock. Okay. Spirit guides, what's the subconscious message for today for my beautiful collective? And this is not the subconscious message. This is the love message, oracles, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. But this is the message, okay? So it says, am I consistently showing up? Somebody was not consistently showing up into your world, but expected you to give them everything that they had high expectations. They expected, excuse me, that's my spiritual burps. They expected you to give them everything, and they weren't capable of giving you anything that they wanted from you. There was no equilibrium. So what they did was they got into an environment that they can get everything they wanted from a person, but they realized that that person has no morals, integrity, and dignity. They don't want a yes person, because the yes person, they can't grow with them. This is why somebody needs to be consistent in what they're doing, because the chemistry is everything. And somebody is very upset that you have this magnetic attraction, and it's because of your self-worth. It says, some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when you feel uncomfortable. It takes guts and endless vision to stay consistent in your dreams. Today's soul action journal, where you can be more consistent in your life, in alignment with your soulful goals. Then show up. Somebody didn't show up for you. They seen you as end goal, but they didn't show up for you. They showed up for people who were below them, because that was what they were taught as a man or as a woman, is to keep people around them that are less than them so they can always be above. But really, they end up realizing that they're below. This is why you're calling in your soulmate. Somebody wants to come and offer you something, but they needed a little bit of time. You needed a little bit of time to see exactly what was going on. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations is helping you to bring you together. Career and finances. This is financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. This is why it's very important to not base your relationships off money. Don't be in relationships because of convenience, guys. Because at the end of the day, when all that shit falls away, you have no chemistry with that person. You don't even like that person, so you can't build with that person. It's based on superficiality. You end up getting stuck in environments that you hate, that you don't want to be around. This is why it's very important to eliminate ourselves. And yes, we can be very scared of something new, especially because we know we're beautiful and we deserve better, but we love these people and we see them as beautiful as well. It's about consistency, guys. If you want something good, you have to be consistent at it. Now, somebody is running out of time and taking the lead and finding the truth to be braver, to come towards you. You cannot, and I mean cannot, go back to yesterday. And somebody is realizing this. So let's get the affirmation for the day, my beautiful collective, and I'm going to close the readings. I hope that this helped you, give you some clarity and some perspective on today's readings. If you like, comment, subscribe, I truly appreciate you guys. And if you're so feeling generous, you can always hit up my PayPal. I do not have Cash App, as Cash App is not available in Canada. Calm. You are calming yourself in the storm. And when you're calm in the storm, it just shows how much you have grown as an individual. Okay? It says, I breathe, live, and grow the light within me. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I cast off doubt, all fear dissipates, and I find peace in my being. Bottom of the deck is nothing. Heart of the deck, it's faithfulness and positive thinking. Okay, somebody should have been faithful to you because you were faithful. You were reliable. You were authentic to your core values. Because you had positive thinking. You wanted the best for people. You did not want to put them down. You did not want to put them in a cage. You wanted them to be free so that this way they can allow you to be free as well. Faithful. I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I devote to my needs of my soul. I trust myself in God and in the universe. You trusted yourself to bring yourself calmness and use that positive thinking to transform the darkness into light and show others that they too can. Instead of instead of taking a vacation from your life, building the life that is a vacation. My life is full of small patches of light. I direct my thoughts through that which brings me wellness. I place what is mighty for me into the hands of the universe. Little by little, the light awakens in my being, and I find serenity. You found serenity through it all. And this masculine is coming towards you because they have a lot of chemistry for you. Okay, so I hope this helped. I hope this gave you some clarity. I love you guys.